Let's get this party started. I want to talk about this. I really do. I just had an interesting conversation with a friend from the UK, and this one goes out to my UK audience. And has this ever happened to you? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna take this someplace else. Take it outside for a second, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. You know, good time to go out, I would say. Come on, come on, come on. There's nothing. You know something? But you can. Coming downstairs. All right. Still wet down there. Okay, sent the video. Nobody's coming. All right. Let's see how this rolls. Come on now. No viewers. All right, backyard dispatcher. How you doing? I have a friend from the UK, and now the UK is a much more restricted country than this. It was a friend of mine from the UK. I'm going to tell the whole story. I was talking to him, and I got my friend into slingshot shooting. He got a really nice slingshot, okay? And here's the thing. He ordered some steel ball bearings off Amazon. What he got, he ordered a bag of steel ball bearings, but what he got was a bag of little dainty clay balls. Now, he said he won't actually do business with Amazon again after that. Now make no mistake, steel ball bearings aren't restricted items in the UK. So there should be no reason why he didn't get his bag of steel ball bearings. He got... No, the little black ones. Little black ones. Now that is a rip-off. That is a major rip. Now, my friend would not basically, you know... If it was me, I would basically go to Amazon and ask why, or I would send it back. I would simply send it back. He didn't send it back. He says he won't do business with Amazon again. There's going to be a video about it. And trust me, there will be. I'm going to have my friend tell in his own words. He's actually sent me a video. He'll talk about. So this one goes to my UK friends. I know UK is a restricted country, but steel ball bearings, really? I mean, from what I can tell, steel ball bearings aren't exactly restricted items in the UK. So, that's a little weird. And this one's out to my UK buddies, so. And trust and believe, he made a video for me. and I'm gonna put it up on my channel. He ordered a bag of steel ball bearings. Now that, you know, they say the customer's always right. We're not children here, okay? This is the equivalent of basically ordering a baseball bat and getting a wiffle ball bat. Well, there's no link. I'm going to basically put up the video very soon. I'm going to put up the video. You know, this kind of stuff, you know, I was a little angry when I heard this because, you know, you get ripped off like this, it would piss anybody off. But he didn't get pissed off. I mean, he's a better man than me because I would have been livid. Needless to say, you know. And you're an American, and this happened to you? Oh boy. Hello, Palpy. I'm doing well, Andrew. Are you from the UK, Andrew? Because you're going to love this one. You're going to love this stream. Has this ever happened to you? Thank you, Palpy. Here's the thing. I'm an American. I live in America. Okay? Where, you know, I don't have these problems. But, you know, but you stand up for your friends. You stand up, you know, for your friends. And, this ain't right. Oh, USA, okay. They can have marbles, Backyard Dispatcher. They can have steel ball bearings, just like Weekend, Backyard Dispatcher. So there's no reason why Amazon should basically send him a bag of dainty, like clay balls when he ordered a bag of steel ball bearings. You know what I mean? Oh, how you doing, Mike? How you doing? Ah, very peaceful, very peaceful. Very peaceful. Interesting. So true, Andrew, so true. Like I said, in the UK, steel ball bearings aren't restricted, so. Amen, Palpy, amen. But you stand up for your friends. And I just want to know if there's anyone living in the UK, anyone living in the UK, has this ever happened to you? It's never happened to me in America, per se. Well, how you doing? This is my friend from the UK who got ripped off. I decided to make a stream about it. I'm going to make a video about it soon, but yeah. This is Edward, my friend from the UK who got ripped off. Tell him how you got ripped off. And I just made one. I made a short in the backwoods. Palpy, I was slicing water jugs. Interesting, Andrew. Interesting. You know, but that's nothing compared. You expect, but I would say that's very interesting. But they basically, but I would tell you, I've never had this happen in my life. But basically, I'm expecting, okay, what happened to him is like, okay, let's say you're expecting to get, let's say you order a baseball bat, and then you get a wiffle ball bat. That's pretty much what my friend got, Edward got. Yeah. So true, Andrew. So true. But yeah, this is what I would say. This. Bearings, but I ordered steel ball bearings. Exactly. And Edward. Exactly. You know what this is like? If let's say you order a baseball bat on Amazon, and they send you a toy wiffle ball bat. That's pretty much what that's like, Edward. That's not right. Yeah, he learned his lesson. Edward said he would. He would. You've said, Edward, that you would never do business with him again. See, you lose customers this way, Amazon. You lose customers. Cool. Cool, Mike. That's terrible. Oh, and bricks in a box? Oh, that's like a middle finger, dude. No, you didn't get ripped off. You got like stolen. That you got basically someone stole from you, man. See, I'm here for the people. You know, I'm here to tell the truth. Getting ripped off sucks. But I think I've gotten ripped off a few times on some things, and it sucked. I think I remember. Well, Andrew, I am not. I still have my DVD player and my DVDs. Thank you, Palpy. Thank you. No Amazon for me. What a bunch of assholes. That's so true. That's so true. And that's not right. And I don't make this video, I don't make this stream to basically say, yeah, and you got ripped off. I saw them. I saw them. We were on video phone. I saw those little black clay balls, And you know what they were? You know what they were? They were so small. They were dainty. They're almost like BBs. I've seen bigger clay balls than that. So true, Andrew. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to release the video in Edward's own words of what happened to him. And we don't have a lot of UK people here, so I expected some UK people to talk about this. I guess I'm just going to have to release the video. I only got 2 viewers now. We only got 3. But yeah, if you ever been ripped off like this, I mean, tell me. Tell me your you got ripped off story. So true, Andrew. So true. Now, I will admit, I have steel ball bearings for my slingshot. I got them most from the hardware store. I bought a whole bunch of them from the hardware store back in the day. Still have a lot. Early riser, how you doing, bro? How you doing? We're talking about my UK friend who got ripped off, Edward. And you'll be surprised at how he got ripped off in the UK. I mean, this is going to amaze you. Now, I want to first preface this is that the item that he ordered wasn't prohibited. I had to go find them. I had to go find them. Terrible backyard dispatcher. Terrible. You had to find them. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you had to go find them. You had to go to a store. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. That's awesome. That's awesome. Backyard dispatcher. A lot better than what he got. A lot better than what Edward got. Edward ordered a bag of steel ball bearings, which aren't prohibited in the UK, by the way. What he got was some dainty clay balls. Little dainty clay balls. They were black and little. They looked like little seeds. I'm like, I don't know, backyard dispatcher, but it's not what my friend ordered. Pretty much, it's not what he ordered, and it isn't right. Yeah, I wouldn't order something that small. I prefer marbles myself, but when it comes to practice ammo, I don't like clay balls. I prefer glass marbles. Call me a little old-fashioned, but they're cheap. You can buy them at a dollar store. Um, That's true. That's true. These clay balls are not for hunting. Well, yeah, but rocks, they don't have a uniform shape, a round smoothness to them. Unless you're going to basically smooth them and round them yourself. You know? So I would suggest basically getting, marbles are cheap. I mean, like glass marbles. You can buy the toy marbles, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good practice ammo. They got some heft to them. They're light. They're still light, but they got some. They're hard. You know, they're solid glass. So, um, yeah. The point is that my friend got ripped off. You know, I don't know if this happens a lot in the UK, but you know, I would say this is the equivalent of buying a baseball bat and getting a wiffle ball bat. Hmm. Hmm. No, he didn't get as much. I would, if it was me, personally, if it was me, you know what I mean, I would have basically, I would have sent it back. But he said it would just be too much trouble, and he didn't even contact Amazon, which I would have contacted them and asked them why. You know what I mean? You messed up my order so bad. You know, it's also the equivalent. Okay, you ever got your order messed up at a fast food restaurant? This is kind of like that. You ever ask for a burger, but but you got a fish sandwich instead? Yeah. Sweet shit. I wouldn't be on there. You got that right, Andrew. I would. I won't get my money back. Exactly. If it was me, I'm just saying, Andrew. I'm saying, Andrew, if it was me, I would have basically raised some hell. No, but that's just me. Maybe the American in me is coming out. Thank you, Backyard Dispatcher. God bless you. Have a nice day. Yeah, this is like you order a steak, right? And they send you a fish sandwich, pretty much. Have you ever? This is like, have you ever had someone mess up your order in a fast food? You know. Uh, if it was me, I mean, personally, for me, I guess, something's better than nothing, I guess. But I personally would have thrown it. I personally would have thrown it into the ocean. But I would have thrown all those clay balls into the ocean and say fuck you. But you know. But he kept them. He kept them. But something's better than nothing. But it's like I guess my pride wouldn't allow it. I guess I would have been basically like, yeah, fuck these clay balls. I'm gonna throw them away. I'm gonna discard them. Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is a common thing that happens in the UK. I know that I know the UK. Talking to people who live in the UK, their customs is pretty bad. So things will be stopped even if they're permitted in the UK. But I've never heard any stories of basically items being or knowledge would be stored. Oh yeah, but this shouldn't just. I mean, like I said, steel ball bearings—they're pretty innocuous. I mean. Now, pretty soon I'm going to release a video and talking about this to see if anyone else who lives in the UK has this ever happened to them. I know in America it has never happened to me. I mean, it hasn't. I've never really had this problem when I ordered something, let's say on Amazon or eBay. I've always gotten what I asked for. Okay, Mr. Bojangles. This is mostly for the UK folks. Well, I'll put it this way: my friend Edward, he's a UK guy. He's from the UK. He's cool, and basically, I got him into slingshot shooting. He ordered his first slingshot from Amazon. I think he paid too much for it, though. I mean, there was a lot cheaper versions than that you could have ordered for your first slingshot, but he got a really good one. Okay, he got a really good one. In American money, it's like $20 he bought it for. You know what I mean? I think $30 he bought it for in American money, and so he ordered some steel ball bearings. Now, mind you, steel ball bearings are not, prohibited in the UK. So, steel ball bearings, basically, steel balls. And so what happened is that instead of steel balls, they sent them a bag of these little pea-sized black clay balls. And this is the equivalent of ordering a baseball bat and getting a wiffle ball bat. pretty much. Yeah, but eBay didn't rip him off. Yeah, but it's not what he ordered. He ordered steel ball bearings. True. Now, I'm going to put up a video, a short, about it very soon. In Edward's own words, what happened to him. I think this little injustice needs to be pointed out. eBay gives me my stuff. Unlike exactly, Edward. You should have asked for a refund. Well, he didn't ask for a refund. I would have asked for a refund, Mr. Bojangles, but he didn't. And personally, and I gave him the best advice, since he can't ask for a refund at this point. I would just tell him to basically to buy some. Well, I'm not a sensei, Planet Moose, but thank you, Planet Moose. The point is here is that yes, marbles. I agree with that. You can buy them at a dollar store, or what they call pound shop over there. They're cheap. They're effective. They're made of solid glass. Yeah, it's too late now. So I'm just telling him to, basically, the best advice I can give him is this: is basically to go to eBay, and he's always found himself some steel ball bearings he's going to order, and that's going to be about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, marbles are a lot cheaper. That was always a problem. They could get away with anything. Thank you, Moose. Thank you. I got 9 likes. But the point is here is that if there's anyone from the UK who's ever experienced this, I mean, this is the equivalent of basically ordering a burger and getting a fish sandwich. This is what that's what that's like. You know what I mean? This is the equivalent of, like, you go to a restaurant, right? You order a burger, and they give you like a grilled fish sandwich. How fucking mad would you be? Thank you, Andrew. Now, I always say the customer is always right. You give the customer what they want. But, this is pretty bad. That's a possibility, but he's already found, like, what he wanted on eBay. You know what I mean? He'll probably order, after he's done with some stuff, he's told me, he's going to order, like, some steel ball bearings. So it's in his own time, what he can do at certain times, Personally, I would say I would just basically be upset. But, that's taking stride, and buy some marbles. Buy some glass marbles. And what I would do, if I was really mad, I'd go to eBay headquarters and basically throw it onto the doorstep of Amazon with a middle finger. But that's just me. Actually, you can. You can make lead balls. You just got to get a lead mold. You can order a lead mold if you wanted to. You can do it, actually. Just get a lead mold. And I told Andrew that he could do that. he can buy a lead ball mold and and just put lead in there and make his own lead balls. So actually, you can, Mr. Bojangles, just buy a lead mold. You know, a lead ball mold. Awesome, Edward. Awesome. I stick up for my friends, and that's what you got to do in this life. You got to stick up for your friends. And when your friends get ripped off, you know what I mean? That's just that even makes me mad. You know what I mean? Ain't no reason why your friends need to get ripped off. You know what I mean? But don't worry, you will get your steel ball bearings. You'll get them, Edward. Trust me on that one. I wonder if this happened. I wonder if this has actually happened to anyone else in the UK. It's never happened to me or anyone I know in America. I guess it's because we're not as restricted, But then again, steel ball bearings aren't restricted items in the UK, so I don't understand. I don't understand. You can do... It's really bizarre. Okay. By the way, Nasty Goblins is coming along well. I haven't gotten to it lately. I've been busy with other things and dealing with some bullshit. But that's been squared away now. Good fortune has smiled upon me. When you pay for something, then they tell us. Yeah, that is pretty bad, Andrew. Here's the thing. I got Andrew into slingshot shooting. And he wanted to buy some steel ball bearings. But sometimes life will throw you lemons. Now, I'll tell you this. Sometimes life is going to throw you lemons. But the one thing I really can give it to Andrew, he made lemonade out of it. He made lemonade out of it. He uses those little dainty like clay balls. Thank you, Andrew. But the best thing about this, life is going to throw you lemons, but something's better than nothing. And he's kept the clay balls. He uses them. He shoots them to his best of his ability. It's a good start. It's not the most perfect start. He wanted the steel ball bearings, but okay. But he'll get his steel ball bearings. Don't worry about that. He'll get it. He'll even get lead balls if he wants them. You know what I mean? But the point is that he shouldn't have got ripped off. You know what I mean? But one thing I do like about Edward, he's one of those very few. He took it in stride. He didn't get really upset. You know what I mean? Maybe I was wrong, Andrew. Maybe I was wrong. I can understand why he got mad, though. Get away with it. Well, very cool, Alana. Very cool, very cool. I'll put it this way: you're better off getting some marbles at this point. Better off getting some marbles. Now, what else can we talk about? What do you want me to send you, Alana? We got what we got here. We got. Oh, you want me to send you money? That the answer is no. You're not gonna be sending money because your mom passed away. No. Oh. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray for your mom and I pray for you. Amen, Alana. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay. You gotta be more specific. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I apologize. Okay. That being said, anyway, yeah, getting ripped off isn't fun. Well, if you just came in, give me a like. All right, we got 11 likes. You know, the goal is always 12. mm. All right. Well, I took a few naps today. I tell you that. I took a couple of naps. All right. I'm gonna try to come out tonight. I'm gonna be a little bit more nocturnal. Do something a little bit more nighttime. Now, I'm gonna tell you, there's a video that Edward did. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna, see if it. Eric, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? I like the stream we did last night. I like the panel that I was on with you. You're awesome. Nah, not the woods. I might go someplace else. Who knows? Um, can you feel? Yeah, I love the backwoods, but Maybe someplace else or something. I don't know. How you doing, Not Good Dan? If you just came in, give me some likes, people. Thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. 12 likes. I'm loving that. All right. In conclusion, yeah, getting ripped off sucks. But I have never heard of anything like this before. You order steel ball bearings and you get little clay balls. I've never heard anything like it. Not in all my time I've heard anything like. Oh, 14 likes. I'm liking that. Oh, my day has been blessed. Don't get me wrong about that one. Awesome, awesome. Personally, I wouldn't go to Colorado because it's pretty much a blue state, but that's just me. Denver's it's pretty like affluent place. They were not good, Dan. They were little clay balls, little pea-sized clay balls. They were black. A big bag of them. It's not what he ordered. My friend in the UK. What the? Look, you know I don't talk about politics on my channel, but you should know by now. If I was going to vote, who would I vote for? It certainly would be not for that guy. You know what I mean? Awesome, Eric. Awesome. I wanted to, Mr. Bojangles. I've seen you before, Not Good Dan. You've been here for a while. Yeah. Not me. Not me, Dave. A friend of mine from the UK named Edward got ripped off. Not me, Dave. No, it was a friend of mine from the UK who got ripped off. He ordered on Amazon a bag of steel ball bearings. What he got was a bag of pea-sized clay balls for his slingshot ammo. Oh. Eric. It's probably the worst of any opponent you face in the ring. Interesting, Mr. Bojangles. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Thank you, thank you. This is Edward, Dave. He's the one on the spectrum. Edward. He's the one who got ripped off. Now, let me explain to you. He ordered a bag of steel ball bearings for his slingshot. What he got was a bag of pea-sized, clay balls. And that's the equivalent of ordering a baseball bat and getting a wiffle ball bat. It's the equivalent of ordering a big juicy hamburger with all the fixings and getting basically a dainty fish sandwich. Mm-hmm. Band name. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Now, that's never happened to me when ordering something. Okay, why would I want to know that? Eric, I already talking about some other things. It does. That's why I'm on other like platforms. All right. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. All right. You know, I'm liking that with 15 likes. I'm liking that. All right. Well, I've talked about this subject. I'm going to upload a short in Edward's own words about what happened. Mm, you know, I stand up for my friends. I've always stood up for my friends. And when my friends gets ripped off, I'm going to stand up for them. You know what I mean? That's funny, Mr. Bojangles. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. So if you... Yes, they can, but that's not what he got, not good, Dan. Well, thank you, Andrew. I'll have a good day, Planet Moose. God bless you. I did not know that. I did not care, Mr. Bojangles. But anyway, God bless everybody. And all glory goes to God. And I stand up for my friends when they get ripped off. Have a nice night, people, or an evening. Where I am, I'm having the evening. Bye bye.